You have probably heard the same advice again and again. Sell digital products on Etsy. But what if Etsy is not actually the best platform for your product? Because an invitation template, a teacher worksheet, a Canva template, and an online course do not necessarily have the same customer. And here's the mistake I see beginners make. They create a product first, then randomly upload it everywhere. Etsy, Gumroad, Payhip, Shopify, and then wonder why nobody is buying. So in this video, I am going to break down 6 platforms, what each one is actually good for, and most importantly, which one I would choose depending on what you are selling. And stay until the end because I'll give you a simple way to choose your platform without guessing. First, let's start with Etsy. If you are selling things like wedding invitations, planners, printable wall art, SVGs templates, or digital artwork, Etsy is probably one of the first platform I do research. Why? Because Etsy is already a marketplace where people come to the shop. You do not have to build an entire website before you can list your first product. But here's the part beginners often misunderstand. Etsy does not reward you just for uploading products. You still have to complete. Your products needs a good thumbnail. Your listing needs relevant keywords. Your pricing has to make sense, and most importantly, there needs to be demand for what you are selling. For example, don't just create a random wedding invitation because you know how to design one. Search Etsy first. Look at what buyers are actually searching for. Look at the styles that are getting attention. Then ask yourself, can I create something better, more useful, or more specific? That's a much smarter approach than uploading 100 random designs and hoping something sells. And yes, Etsy has seller fees, including listing and transaction related fees. So always check the current fee structure before pricing your products. Now, here's where things get interesting. Gumroad is not something I would treat exactly like Etsy. Why? Because Gumroad becomes much more powerful when you already have an audience or you are willing to build one. Imagine you run a YouTube channel about Canva. One of your videos gets 20,000 views. Instead of only saying subscribe, you could say, if you want to buy 50 Canva templates, check the link in the description. That link takes them directly to your Gumroad product. Now your content becomes your marketing. You could sell ebooks, template bundles, courses, tutorials, design resources, memberships, and other creator focused products. But here's the catch. If you have absolutely no audience and no traffic strategy, simply creating a Gumroad page won't magically bring customers. That's why I think of Gumroad as build an audience, send that audience to your product. Also check Gumroad's current pricing before launching because its fees differ depending on how the sale is generated.